Hey guys, this is a small duck pond here in the neighborhood. Um, as you can see, this is a really nice community of ducks out here. I mean, they're all they're nice, they play with each other, but watch how crazy they go when, food is thrown at them. Come into blows. Of course, they're not the only ones who inhabit this. I've heard a few geese, inhabit this place, as well as, some fish. You can see right there, there's like an orange fish, right? Most of the fish here, they're like a greenish, blackish, but, that orange fish is a good example of how, it's good to dare to be different. Difference is normal. As also with that white duck over there. Yeah, really nice community of ducks. Well, they come into blows over food, but that's the animal nature. We humans are kind of like this in a way. We like to congregate, but of course, over some valuable things, we tend to turn on each other, all in like more complex ways. As you can see here, it's good to get away from the urbanization of normal life, especially with, these little places of nature within us. It's good to get into nature. Oftentimes animals, although they have a less complex level of thinking than us, and but they sometimes teach us big lessons through small things. They sometimes mimic us very much, as you can see with the Society of Ducks and how they fight over something that's considered valuable. We need to get out of urbanizations, the daily struggle, the daily busyness of urbanizations. We're all packed close in, and really just get out into nature and appreciate the space, everything there is. It's nice to be, walking around this, trail with, without, as opposed to, being stuck in traffic, right, in a car, cursing rush hour traffic, and then becoming victim of, road rage. So yeah, really nice to get out into nature. About these ducks and, other inhabitants of this pond is that they really embody this unity is strength. They're united in numbers, they look for each other's young, and yeah, they are overall, they themselves take care of the pond as well. Sure, they may fight about, little obscure things like, just a piece of bread and whatnot, but, they stick together. We can learn many lessons from them. It's also good to, notice how, how many of them they are. This pond could have started with, 2 ducks, right? But it's grown since, the other ducks, through migration, they could have left, right? But they choose to stay here because this is considered home for them. And us, as greater species as we are, right, as humans, we need to accept this. And just look with marvel how they are coexisting with each other. While, we overlook how the basic things of how we coexist with others. Overall, it's good to get back out into nature, because here's the thing about us humans. We were first, thrust into nature. It was just man versus the elements. We didn't have to, dig to make, houses. Like, we didn't have to, pack up mud to make houses. And, never really had to, create, a fire to cook our food on. But now we've got, diverse architectural plans, You know, we got a microwave oven. Once somebody invented the microwave oven, there's no going back. But us humans, you know, we can't forget that we were once in this phase before. Our smarts have allowed us to go to, like, you know, get back up, but ultimately that doesn't deny the fact that we were like this once. You know, we had to rely on our own species for the survival of ourselves.